Hi. I've been thinking a lot and kind of reminiscing about a lot of things, actually. I've been in deep reflection of where I've been and where I am now and where I'm going forward. I turned everything off. I turned my mind's constant ramblings off and forced myself to just contemplate. And that was very healing, because I don't think you can completely be healed unless you can do that comfortably in the space that you're in your head, without some kind of emotions. And when you do have some emotions over that which you've overcome, then that's something you can address and finish up and turn the page on that story. And I was thinking about this. I have people in my life who say things like, well, my life is over because he cheated on me and now we have to get a divorce. Or they'll say things like, I was molested as a child, so I'll never look at men the same way ever again. I was neglected. I didn't have a good relationship with my parent or whatever, and basically what these people are saying is that they're dooming themselves. They're saying they're never gonna have a chance of success in a relationship because of what they've gone through. And not to downplay it, because it's very valid what you've gone through and the level of pain that you feel. But to ruin your life, both now and going forward, over said pain is a little excessive. It's a little over the top and unnecessary roughness. I've gone through all that, and I'm healed, and I'm actually in a place, in a headspace where I am prepared to accept a relationship if it comes my way. If God brings someone to me, and by to me, I mean to my door. I can't even have a serious conversation without cracking myself up. I'm sorry. That is what I mean. But it's wild that somebody who's been through all of those things and been cheated on, been raped, been put through the ringer, raped as a child, neglected, abused, for somebody to have gone through all of that and say, I am healed because of God, and I actually am, and I am prepared to accept a relationship, and I want to show the world how to do it right. I can say that. It's true. I'm authentic. People keep asking me, are you real? Of course I'm real. I'm as real as you can possibly be. I'm more real than most of the people that I know, honestly. Most of the people that I know are pretty fake. I think people in general build fakeness into their lives because they don't want to show somebody their authenticity. They don't want everybody to see. Somebody might actually think poorly of them, as if not every single person on the planet is a sinner, saved by grace. Every single person. I don't care who it is. Pastor, Reverend, Joe Schmo on the street. Doesn't matter. Me. All of us are sinners saved by grace. And to not show your true self and not be authentically you because somebody might see that you are actually a human is ridiculous. I think that that's been taught to us, that we're supposed to behave in a certain way. And I think it's bupkis. It is, truly. And the fact that you can't overcome any level of trauma in your life and have a fantastic, happy life and live authentically yourself in the skill set, in the gifts and talents that God has given you is wrong. It's flawed thinking. The most powerful weapon I've ever had, and I've had a lot of them, the most powerful weapon that I've ever had in my arsenal is truth. It's what terrifies people the most. But it's what sets you free. It's what truly sets you free. That's why Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Truth and life is the way to freedom, to life, to love, restoration, healing, complete healing. It's absolutely the most beautiful thing. So, how did I get through all that I went through? Because I don't look like it. I just look like a lucky person. You're lucky you got through all that. It has nothing, zilch, to do with luck. And every single thing to do with a decision. Everything is on the end of a decision that you make. You decide whether to be stuck and stagnant for the rest of your life and blame it, be a victim, blame it on your trauma. You can be that punk. You can be that wimp, that coward. You can become a bad guy and blame it on your trauma. Psychology lets you. It's all because of mommy and daddy not being good to you. It's a bunch of bupkis. Things happen. They're neutral. What you do with that is on you. And that's the scary part, because it's your personal responsibility. And everyone hates that. I'd rather blame someone else and just act how I want. I'd rather repeat old cycles because it's more comfortable. It's what I know. Is it? Is it comfortable? Are you happy? One decision changes it. I was talking to somebody today. I've lost 80 pounds. I still have some to go. But I'm getting there. And losing 80 pounds in a year and maybe a couple months, they asked me how I did it. And I said how I did it. I said I made a decision to heal. And they're like, yeah, but how'd you do it? I made a decision to heal. When you make that decision, and it's in my book, it's lined out exactly how I did it. But so when you make a decision, an intention to change and actually put forth the effort to do so, your whole world changes. Your whole world improves. Your whole self heals. Every bit of you, every inch of you heals. And it's what people want is a quick fix, a pill to take, and they do it all the time, a shot. They do it all the time. Oh, just give me a pill, give me a magic cure. Those industries thrive on that. People have made millions on people's laziness and apathy. And yeah, I'm calling you out. I'm calling everybody out. I'm calling myself. I called myself out. So I called myself out. I told on myself. The book has all my flaws in it, every single one of them. And it called me out. I called myself out. So I'm going to do the same for you because I love you too. And I did that because I love myself. But you call yourself out. You are the one who can change you. You are the one who can heal. You are the one who can get out of the system of this crazy psychopathic world. The world system that's set up for the Antichrist, basically. And it's all just set up for that. And you can follow along with it, become a puppet on a string, and be damned. Or you can make a decision. You can make the best decision of your life to follow Christ, have a relationship with God, and be saved. And have a glorious, glorious rebirth into new life, into new self. That's what I did. That's what I did. You would not know me if you saw me, knew me before you met me a year and a half ago. And now, you would never believe that it was the same person. And all of you who really know me know this is true. What was the difference? A relationship with God. Love. Unconditional love. That's why I'm so gung-ho about it. That's why I'm so full of love. But it stems from a decision, a commitment. Commitment. Scary. You have to actually do something. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get off your phone for 10 damn seconds. The decision is worth everything. And I gave up everything for it. I did. I'd do it again.